Welcome everyone to the Sunday Smoke channel, or welcome back, hopefully. On this week's menu, we'll continue our pepper theme from last week, except this time we're going to be using Poblano peppers and preparing them, well, a lot differently, but specifically we're going to use the range top and the oven, not the smoker. Although you can definitely use a smoker, and I have used the smoker and they turn out excellent there as well. Here's a list of ingredients before we start. If you want to pause it and take a screen capture to use for a grocery list or to stop and gather some items. Go ahead and preheat the oven to 350 degrees. If you are going to use a smoker, go ahead and fire that up. Get it to a consistent 250 or 300 degrees. And so we'll start this super simple but delicious recipe by heating up a cast iron pan with a tablespoon of olive oil and a sprinkle of sea salt. Our burner is set to medium high, and we'll throw our ground turkey into the pan to brown it up. I like to add chopped garlic into the pan while the meat is browning. I didn't have any on hand, so I'll just use this pre-chopped squeezable garlic. We'll add a tablespoon or so of this, mix it together. Next, throw in a chopped yellow or white onion, just a half an onion diced. I happen to have one left over from my garden that I stuck in the freezer over the winter, and I'm going to use that. But you can use a fresh one, yellow or white. Next, add some fresh herbs, rosemary and sage. Chop it up and sprinkle that in. And then all of our spices are going to go into the pan while the turkey is continuing to brown. Start with a teaspoon of each spice, maybe a half teaspoon. Taste to your liking until it matches your palate. We'll start with some garlic salt or any seasoned salt. I'm going to try the basil salt here. Then add your chili powder. Next, add some optional heat such as red pepper flakes, crushed red pepper, or like I have here, dried chili pepper and lime seasoning. Then add your cumin. Continue mixing everything together with a wooden utensil. Mix it real good and let it finish browning. Now grab your hand-selected poblanos. Wash them up and cut a small, we'll call it lid, about the size of a large spoon, the one you're going to stuff it with, and set the lid aside. You're going to want to make sure to leave the sides pretty tall and deep. You want to keep the integrity of the peppers so they hold everything in, because they do get soft. Next, wash out the peppers real good, dry them, rub them with some olive oil. Now grab your sharp cheddar. I'm using a 12-month aged extra sharp Irish cheddar. To me, the sharper the better. I really like sharp cheeses, but you can use a mild cheese or medium cheese. And go ahead and grate that up. Once you're good with that, grab a baking sheet and line it with some aluminum foil. Unless you're using the smoker, then you can skip this step. Spray the foil with cooking spray. Set your peppers on the foil and move the baking sheet closer to the pan so we don't spill. And start stuffing. Using a large spoon to scoop the turkey, place it in the peppers, fill all the gaps. You want to slightly overstuff each pepper. Then top each pepper with your grated cheese, again filling all the gaps and piling it high. Finally, put the top pieces back on over the peppers and place them in the oven. We'll let those cook about 45 minutes. You can check them at a half an hour. If you're using a smoker, set them on the top rack and cook them for approximately 1 hour. Once they're done, take them out of the heat, let them cool for about 5 minutes, and serve. I highly recommend pairing these with a crisp Mexican-style Pilsner if you enjoy beer with a meal. And if you add a salted lime slice to the Pilsner, all these amazing spice flavors will meld together. Let me know in the comments if you try these and how they turned out for you. Also, let me know if you used a spice, some kind of a bold spice to heat them up. Let me know what you used and how it turned out for you. I'm specifically interested in that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And there you are. Simple but delicious turkey stuffed poblano peppers. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next Sunday.